Konnichiwa guys, welcome to my channel, My Little Birdie and Me. Today I'm going to read this book about birds, A Perfect Chirpy Christmas. By Kyle Meaver and illustrated by Patrick McDonald. Flit dreamed of a white Christmas. He could build snowbirds in a park and skate on frozen bird baths. Then curl up in a cozy nest and watch the stars flickering like Christmas tree lights as he drifted off to sleep to a sleigh bell lullaby. What a perfect chirpy Christmas! So when the summer sun started shimmering in the clear blue sky, Flit didn't follow his flock to the beach. He headed north instead. There were lots of birds heading south. Flit was the only one heading north, but he kept going until... There it was! The perfect place for a perfect chirpy Christmas. Flit fluttered and flitted back and forth, gathering up grass stalks. Then he wove tightly together. Flit's nest was perfect, but he couldn't wait for Christmas. The next morning, Flit saw the tomtits shivering on a nearby branch. "Our nest got blown away," said Mr. Tomtit. "Can we stay with you?" "Of course," said Flit. "There's plenty of room in my nest." "Thank you, Flit," twittered the tomtits. "Chirpy Christmas," chirped Flit. But the tomtits' Christmas decorations were so bright, Flit couldn't see the stars. "Oh well," thought Flit. "I'll just have to build a new nest." All the grass stalks were buried beneath the snow, so Flit snapped the ends of tiny twigs and knitted them tightly together. Flit's new nest was almost perfect. He couldn't see the stars, but the city lights flickered like 1,000 Christmas trees while he drifted off to sleep to a gentle jingling of sleigh bells. The next morning, Flit found the larks huddled outside his nest. "A cat discovered our secret nesting place," said Mrs. Lark. "Can we stay with you?" "Of course," said Flit. "No cats can find in my nest." "Thank you, Flit," the lark said. "Happy Christmas," Flit chirped. But the lark's Christmas carols drowned out the sleigh bells. "Oh well," thought Flit, "I'll just have to build a quieter nest." The city was buried under deep snow. The branches were thick with ice. It was hard to find materials. To build a new nest. Flit fluttered and flitted far and wide, back and forth, day after day. There was no time to build snowbirds or to go skating or frozen bird baths. Flit finished his nest just in time for Christmas. It wasn't perfect at all. He couldn't see the stars or the city lights, and all he could hear was the rush of traffic. But at least it was warm and dry. "I am very lucky," thought Flit. "Lots of birds have no nest at all." As Flit drifted off to sleep, he thought of his family. He missed them very much. Tomorrow was Christmas, but it wasn't going to be perfect at all. As the moon smiled down to the city, Flit was woken by the sound of the sleigh bells getting louder and louder. He climbed out of the bed and peered outside. What a magical sight awaited! The snow was sparkling in the moonlight. The icy branches were twinkling like stars, and the night rang with sleigh bells as all the birds from the neighborhood gathered around Flit's nest. "Chirpy Christmas, Flit," the tomtits twittered. "Chirpy Christmas, Flit," littered the larks. "Chirpy Christmas," cheeped the others. Chirpy Christmas to Flit. They decorated Flit's nest with tinsel and lights. And gave him lots of presents, including mossy blankets and worms packed fresh that morning. Then they all sang together until the sun blew out the last starry candle on a perfect Christmas day. And the next year, when the summer sun started shimmering in a clear blue sky, Flit headed to the beach with the rest of his flock. A white Christmas was wonderful, but there was no Christmas more perfect than a Christmas with family and friends. I love this book because Flit wants a white Christmas with snowbirds, ice skating, and sleigh bells, but he lives in the warm south. He travels far from the northern hemisphere looking for a perfect Christmas. Will he find it here or there? It was written by Carl Neben and illustrated by Patrick McDonald, the winners of the Storylines Gavin Bishop Award of the Picture Book Illustrated. Thank you for watching the Story News Day, and don't forget to subscribe all my videos from my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. Bye! Chip, 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 Christmas tree.